I just want to put this announcement before this video starts that the Beer Money Network Patreon is now open. And yes, Beer Money Engine is part of the Beer Money Network. You can go to patreon.com/Beer Money Network and sign up for one of two tiers. The $2.99 tier gives you access to vote for the second Beer Money review of each month, as well as videos like these ad-free and a day early. And the $7.99 tier gives you access to our monthly Beer Money Raw segments where AJ and myself go over stuff that we can't talk about on YouTube, as well as I'm going to throw, a video here and there every once in a while that was left on the cutting room floor. A third tier is coming in like several months or so, but I want to make sure I actually make it worth your time to want to subscribe to it and that there is no monetary advantage to getting it. Like I said, there is no requirement to join the Patreon, and you will get no monetary advantage or intentional extra tips if you do. It's only for those that want to contribute a little more and want more community content, so go check it out, patreon.com/Beer Money Network. And now for the video. Hey everyone, this is Pharaoh Silver, the Pharaoh of Beer Money Finance, and one question that I've been asked frequently, and by frequently I mean more than twice, is how to start on one's journey to making a little extra cash with this little hobby and interest of mine. And to me, it comes down to how much time you want to put into it. Now, I've recently mentioned how much time I've put into these, and I have been scaling back on that a little bit. However, if you are looking to get a good start and want a few apps to help you out with that are low effort and something that you don't have to worry about that you can easily integrate to your life, I thought I would go through 5 apps to build a starter pack for new beer money enthusiasts. I use these myself and find them to be low to no effort, and I'll talk about the additional effort you'd have to put in order to get paid. So here are the 5 apps I would use for a beer money starter pack. Now I'm going to put an asterisk on this and mention that all the apps I'm going to say are limited to the United States, and in some cases Canada, UK, and Australia only, but I will try to find international alternatives if it's possible. We will start with number 1, Upside. So the reason for this is pretty simple. Upside is an app that gives you cash back for gas and restaurant purchases, the former of which is a near necessity for almost everyone in the United States. I'm sure some are saving gas already from paying for groceries if they shop at a Kroger branded store or are part of a gas club, but you can double up with Upside and you'll get cash back equal to the discount that is on Upside. Now, full disclosure, they may not always give you the full discount if you do that, but cash out is $10 minimum if you want all your money that you have earned on Upside. Otherwise, it is a $1 minimum with a $1 fee to cash out. You can also save on restaurants and convenience stores as well as, very rarely, groceries. What you can save on heavily depends on the town. Now, I've seen Circle K here in my town of Kannapolis, but BP is also a big one in other places like Maryland and Virginia, and someone mentioned Kitco in California. Same with restaurants. Here I can get cash back from places like Popeyes, but it can be McDonald's in another town. And in the Upside ad, I remember seeing Taco Bell and Burger King in California. Food and gas are 2 of the bigger necessities, and getting cash back on both with as little effort as just claiming the offer and automatically showing it on a credit card or snapping a receipt, I think is pretty easy myself. Now, Upside is only available in the United States, so if you live in Canada, there is Checkout 51, or in Australia, there is also Gas Buddy. I don't know about other countries, though. Now, since you're likely going to snap receipts with Upside if you go to a smaller business, I might as well take that and scan it again with number 2, Google Rewards. Google Rewards is an app that allows you to earn Google Play credit by scanning receipts and taking surveys of places you've been to and searches that you've searched on Google. You will earn a penny just for visiting a place or just being in their vicinity and saying you didn't visit the place or you just have the digital receipt or whatever you want to make the excuse. And yeah, you'll earn between 10 to 13 cents per receipt snapped, and sometimes you will also get a survey in which you can earn up to $1. Now, with the standard price running around 2 to 5 cents for a receipt, and usually for shorter surveys about 30 to 40 cents, this is a pretty good price. One catch, however, is how you get paid. In the iPhone, you get the money directly to your PayPal, but on the Android, the only option is Google Play Credit. Either or, the amount you earn per receipt is crazy high and definitely worth it. It is available in 39 different countries, including the United States. Now, if you have an Android and can only use Google Play Credit, you can use that money to make strategic purchases on games to fulfill requirements in your core app number 3, Benjamin. Now, what do I call a core app? This is an app that basically has it all. Cashback, games, ad watching for money, surveys, and so on, and is known for doing so. And of all the apps that offer games, Benjamin has the highest amount available given same requirements. Now, alternatively, you can use free cash, which is what I use, but they are only higher if you follow a method that I'm no longer allowed to mention on YouTube that can get you a 30% bonus. It's not illegal or anything, I'm just strictly complying to YouTube's guidelines on not mentioning certain apps. So without that, and in about 15 states and counting, the best option for you is to try the games in Benji's Best. You also get a penny for every ad you watch with no limit, making it the best for those in the space, and you get a daily bonus as well, up to a 0.16% cashback bonus on your purchases, with a 50-cent daily limit and $10 monthly limit. You can also earn on a ton of gift cards. The only downside to this is the rather high $25 threshold, but playing games on this, I think you'll get to $25 rather quickly. Now, if you don't live in the United States, because Benjamin is only available in the United States, free cash is basically the best option there, so just replace Benjamin with free cash for your core app, and you might have to find another place to be able to view ads for money. Now, you're probably going to be doing a lot of traveling or walking when going to do stuff, so why not also monetize semi-passively by walking around? That is number 4 on our starter pack, Cashwalk. Cashwalk is the top app that lets you get paid for your steps quickly and easily. Cashouts are dependent on country, but it is international friendly, and you earn coins for every 100 steps you walk, up to 10,000 in the iPhone and 20,000 on Android. They also have the ability to watch up to 14 ads a day and earning as much as 200 coins doing so, which is the equivalent of anywhere between 20 to 30 cents for watching ads. Now, I'm just telling you what happens here in the United States. The payments will vary wildly where you are, but it is 3,000 coins to $5 for the Android and 5,000 coins to $5 for the iPhone. Now, in other countries, because of currency exchanges, this might differ, but this is what you can expect with Cashwalk. And honestly, I don't think there are any other better alternatives since it is available in so many countries. And finally, number 5, I have to add this on because it's what I talk about the most on here, Atlas Earth. This mobile game land app really needs no introduction on this channel because it can run as a core app in itself, similar to Free Cash and Benjamin. But the difference is, as I mentioned in a recent rant, you put the effort up front to earn semi-passive cash later on. Instead of earning cash, you earn virtual currency, Atlas bucks, in order to buy parcels of land. Each parcel of land will give you a sliver of money per second. But over time, that money adds up. Getting to max parcels and badges of the first tier of Atlas Earth can earn you as much as $23 a month in the United States and about $5 to $6 a month outside of the United States. And of course, as you buy more parcels and move down the tiers, it only makes you more and more, with a few bumps along the way. Less so internationally. And what I'm saying with that is that the first tier in the United States is usually the best one if you're not doing super rent boosts. But internationally, you might go down a couple tiers, so you might find yourself earning $8 to $10 a month starting out instead, if you follow with the same amount of parcels as someone in the United States would. Also, the one unique feature this may have that others don't, and I want to mention this as well, is Atlas Travel. Atlas Travel is an Expedia-based app that allows you to earn Atlas bucks for traveling. Now, me personally, I never use Expedia's rewards given to me, so having it be used for Atlas bucks instead at least gives it a little bit more use. Also, as far as I know, it's only available in select countries. It's definitely available in the United States, so be sure to check that you have Atlas Travel when you download Atlas Earth. And that is my starter pack, an app for your gas, dining, and groceries and Upside, an app for your receipts and Google Rewards, an app for walking and Cashwalk, an app for traveling, and a play-to-earn game in itself with Atlas Earth, and a core app in Free Cash or Benjamin. This should be a good starter pack for the casual beer money enthusiasts. I have referral links to all of those apps below, but I'm going to show the ones that I featured first on this one in particular on the description. It should be at the top of the description. I am swapping out Google Rewards for free cash though, because it and Benjamin are pretty close to each other, and there is no referral link for Google Rewards. Again, this is not about the referrals, it's about the quality of the videos on this channel and making sure that you make the most money. I don't care if I get a referral out of this. Like this video, comment what you personally use, and what you'd like to see me review next, and don't forget to subscribe to Beer Money Engine. I'm going to sign out now for sure. See you all in the next video. Bye, everybody.